Hello everybody, this is Algistis from Athens, Greece. Today we're having a beautiful day by the beach and I thought to answer one of your questions. Now a reader wrote in and said how she can understand her husband better because there seem to be many misunderstandings, arguments, and I would like to introduce the art of mind reading. I find mind reading is a very useful tool, useful skill when you're communicating with people. Now, many people think mind reading is some great task. In essence, it's a simple task, but it's not easy. When we're talking about mind reading, it is the art of basically just sitting back while someone is speaking, or while someone is even quiet, and asking yourself inwardly the question, I wonder what he's thinking at the moment. Or, I wonder what she's feeling at the moment. It is simply the task of putting yourself in an inquisitive position, in a position of deep interest. When you're deeply interested in what a person is thinking, you begin to listen for a change. Because most of the time we are not listening. We're pretending that we're listening. In fact, we're looking for the next thing that we are going to say. Rarely is it that we actually sit and listen to who is speaking. So if we simply sat and listened to someone very, very, very attentively, and at the same time asked ourselves the question, I wonder what he's feeling at this moment, and looking at that person and sensing the answer, you will be astounded to see how much more information you're going to be receiving. Basically, it's about getting into that person's body, getting into that person's feelings, and getting into that person's mind. And you can do that merely by wanting it and paying attention. Because many of us want it, but we don't pay attention. Okay, it's like saying we want to lose weight, but then we hit the chocolate cakes. Okay? We want to be able to read people's mind, but we're not willing to go through the actual act of standing back and saying, now what might he be thinking at this very, very moment? Having said that, it is a great art to actually pay attention without interfering your own thoughts and projections. So it's what is the other person thinking, not my own projections onto what he's thinking. So we have to begin to separate our own thoughts and fears and insecurities and belief systems, put them aside, and actually enter the other person's mind, feeling, and spirit. Okay? If you start doing that, I will guarantee you that you will start having less arguments. Because you're going to be able to foresee things. In essence, you're going to be mind reading and reading into situations. Okay? It has to do with increasing your sensitivity. I think you're on the right path though. Just keep practicing. Don't give up. You'll start to see progress in the raising of your intuition. Thank you for listening. This is Algistis from Athens, Greece. Goodbye for now.